Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about our daily analysis on the price of Solana and of course see what is happening within the Solana ecosystem. If you have not done so already, subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the overall market, you're seeing the market actually did have a green day, but you're starting to see over the course of the last 2 hours, market is slowly going back into the red. And again, it's speaking about, the volatility that we have been seeing over the course of the last 2 to 3 days has really been playing out. But, as far as Solana is concerned, it's down about 1% right now with the price currently sitting at $144.86. We're also down about 2% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at about $68 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is at about $4 billion. So before I get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So over 115 million has been bridged from all other chains to Solana in the last week. This includes $95 million from Ethereum to Solana. Oh yeah, guys, it is happening. What a lot of people did not think that would ever happen is literally happening right now. $100 million in just the last 1 week from Ethereum to Solana, and you're starting to see that shift really taking place. Obviously, in terms of getting to the Ethereum level, Solana has a long journey ahead of itself, but we'll take that. We'll definitely take that. But let's continue to take a look at what's happening. So Solana surpasses all other chains in weekly chain trading revenue from NFTs. So revenues was 271,000 and dominance is at about 38%. So when it comes to NFTs, guys, they pretty much have died down again. We're sitting at where we were like a year ago, but I do believe you're going to see that craze once again coming. There is a few collections on the Solana blockchain, some of the NFTs that are holding really good against the broader market right now, but it's just how the overall market sentiment really is regarding the NFT market. Some of them bring massive amounts of utility. Some people that actually bought these NFTs last year had these NFTs actually go up to like $50,000-$60,000 depending on, like, if you look at Mad Lads, look what happened with Mad Lads. And it paid a lot in terms of earning incentives such as exclusive airdrops, and some people made a life-changing money with just some of these NFTs that they got last year. So it's been a crazy year for NFTs, but it has kind of cooled off over the course of the last, I would say, 2 to 3 months, for the NFT space. But if you have any specific NFTs that you do want me to look at, let me know in the comments, because I do want to kind of get a little bit more exposure in the NFT space right now, because I am feeling a little bit underexposed. I don't have that many, but yeah, let me know if you guys think of any of ones that are good and that have good utility. So yeah, I want to know that, of course. But anyhow, Bitcoin miners marathon raising 250 million to buy more Bitcoin. Already owns 20,000 Bitcoin. Again, doesn't really come as a surprise to me. And Solana meme coin WIF becomes the most swapped token in the Phantom wallet last week. And then number 2, Popcat. And Popcat is one of the ones that I've been seeing holding quite well. Obviously it gets impacted when the overall market goes down, but it's one of the coins that actually bounces back quite quickly. So if you hold Popcat, and let me know if you think this is something that's different, and if it is, let me know your reasoning in the comments down below. And what is this, guys? SCF. The stuff that you see on here, the stuff that you see on Solana. Anyhow, you can see Solana digital asset investments products saw $4.5 million inflows last week alone. $4.5 million. Of course, it's not as high as we were seeing it a few months back, but that's just a reality right now. You're not seeing in terms of retail interest coming in. It's more of people that actually understand the space, and big institutions picking up the bloodbath. And speaking about airdrops, guys, this is very important. So debridged finance airdrop checker is now live. So total 491,000 users eligible for the airdrop. The top 10 from the point leaderboard will receive 76% of the airdrop allocation, guys. This is huge. And people think that farming is not a real thing anymore. I really hope you guys rethink that, because you can see this for yourself. This is massive. The top 10% from the points leaderboard will receive 76% of the total airdrop. 6% of the total DBR supply is allocated for season 1 participants. So really, really good stuff. And you know, now as this is announced, it's going to be insanely crazy in terms of scam. So you want to make sure you're clicking the right link. So if you go on at Solana Floor on Twitter, you could click their dbridge link, and you always want to make sure if it's the official dbridge link. And you can see this for yourself. It's at dbridge finance, and you need to make sure that you guys are clicking on the right thing. If you don't, you will get hacked, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So you always want to be very, very cautious as to what you're doing. So yeah, just be very, very vigilant. So anyhow, if you're looking at Bitcoin dominance right now, it did go a little lower today. But Bitcoin on the other hand, pretty much holding around 59,254. We actually saw Bitcoin going up to, the $61,000 almost, but obviously it was unable to actually stay above that range. Solana on the other hand is actually seeing a little bit of a lag right now. You're actually seeing a lag in the price of Sol. If I were to kind of zoom in and show you guys this. Hold on, there you are. So you're actually seeing the price of Solana sitting below the $150 price point. Again, shouldn't really come as a surprise because we did see, Bitcoin drop down to 57,900. Since then, you haven't really seen Solana price picking up in terms of its traction. And again, starting to remind me of what we saw back in June. Remember, you saw that little bit of a lag happening, and I think we could see that happen right now. Obviously right now we are holding at some very, very key support levels. Of course, if the support does not hold, possibly a retest down to $140 could be a realistic one, and that could be coming up. So be prepared for that. But in the grand scheme of things, guys, we're still in the 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level. Solana is still up massively from the August 5th lows. If you want to put this into perspective, a 32% increase for one of the biggest assets in the crypto space, and a lot of people tend to ignore that. Obviously, we need to see what's happening with the broader market. As I've said to you guys several times, right now we are seeing a lot of volatility within the price of Bitcoin. Pretty much the most we have seen for the year of 2024, and that does impact coin. So pretty much look at it from that point of view. Like I said, $140 retest could happen if we don't hold this support where we currently are, but pay very close attention to Bitcoin right now as well, because like I said, we're not out of the woods yet. And of course, we're nowhere close to my confirmation level at $64,000. So one step at a time. That is the beauty of doing day-to-day videos. But I want to know from you guys your personal thoughts regarding the overall market. Where do you think is going to happen with the price of Bitcoin? And when do you think the market starts picking up traction once again? A lot of people are starting to think, November is going to be the month. November and December is going to be like the parabolic season, and we're going to see slow months. Pretty much August and September are going to be slow. But yeah, let me know your personal thoughts down below. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.